Good evening, everybody, and welcome back again to another live show on the channel. The Crazy PD's Football Live Show is back, and on this very, very hot night as well. September, and the heat is just unbelievable. Honestly, I am literally absolutely saying, hey. Do you remember, Mason? How are you doing, Mason?
By the way, the reason I was doing that because Scotland have made it 2-0 against Cyprus.
Well, then, fair enough. But yeah, the Crazy Show is back once again, and we've got a few things to discuss on tonight's show as well. Of course, it's international break as well. But of course, we'll talk about that dismal game down at the American Express Stadium last Saturday, where I made the long journey down there. So, yeah. And again, we'll talk about... I want to discuss about this idiotic protest about sports washing thingy that's probably been going on at St. James's Park, which I've not seen anything, but there was a planned protest about it. And, yeah. But, yeah. But it's pathetic, in my opinion, as well. So we'll discuss the football news as well. And, of course, if you want the funny comments about who, get them in for tonight. And, of course, you know what happens when we have another show. You know what that means as well. So, there you go. Well, then, let's just dive. We'll just make sure, if you do enjoy tonight's show, guys, hit the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to do so. And it just helps the channel grow as well. I don't know what Mason's laughing at.
Look at that new in the thingy.
All right.
And I actually seen him with you as well. For fuck's sake.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Please remember to, of course, hit the subscribe button, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, because it really is helping the channel grow as well. And, of course, remember to hit the bell notification as well to let you know of any live shows or any other pre-recorded videos get uploaded to the show as well. And if you would like to donate, we have super chats available. If you want to give something to the channel, and if you want to become a member for just 99p, just hit that join button and you will become a member. And if you are become a member of this channel, you will be put into a prize draw as well once we get enough members on this channel as well. So we'll dive into a few comments that have come in so far. We've got one from Martin, says, evening, PD. Hope you're well, Martin. Tom, good evening. Work a bit the short notice prevent me from going to Milan, but I'm going to Sheffield United, also hoping to get to Dortmund as well, says Tom. Not bad then, Tom. Gonna be good that he couldn't get to Milan, but hopefully there'll be a great chance to go to Sheffield United and also hopefully to try and get to Dortmund as well. Would be good.
Also trying to get the PSG.
Yabba is in the chat. Hope you're well, Yabba. Hello. Sports washes 60 degrees and uses biological. But yeah, even in Pedro and the Mighty Mason, apparently the next protest is in a phone box. Jesus Christ. Protests would not give him time if Miggy picked up an injury. I heard he's picked up an injury for Paraguay.
Muscle injury, aye.
Up the A1 evening, lads. Hope you're all well tonight. I can't be asked to give me thoughts on the Saudi game, but as for the Brighton game, I'm glad I forgot about it after a few drinks in Charlie. I remember you saying as well. So, yeah, well then.
As Paul of the two of you says, politics and football do not mix.
That's it. That's how it should be, as always. And Yabba, you're member for 8 months on this channel. Of course, fantastic contributing to the channel. As always, 8 months of becoming a member. Really, really appreciate the support, as always. Right, lads. Spoons is fucking bouncing, says Sandro Tunali. as well. So, we'll get two guests in. We do have Rob. How you doing, Rob?
Right, chaps, how was you?
And Tom says something here. What apparently you've got an Alan Bonds in the chat. Is he there?
Hello?
You're doing all right?
Hello? Can I play slower, please?
Chippers.
What?
It's Chippers.
Is that you, Chippers?
You fucking idiot.
I see him the team as well, man.
Do you not see the massive S on my background pic, on the bloody background, because it was on me flipping YouTube channel?
I didn't see that.
Do you not see the massive orange S there when you've just literally went on me thing? There was a massive orange S as me camera picture.
Well, it could have been anyone, Chippers, anyway. It was just an S.
You know what? I think if Rob wasn't in there, I think he would have fell for it, like.
Probably.
Finally, Alan Bonds is Chippers. There he is now.
This is Doubtfire.
And look, Yabba Dabba Do, £3 super sticker. Cheers, buddy. Really appreciate that.
Minus the massive tits, Ian.
All right, PD and Mason and lads, how are you keeping on? The Mighty Tune says, Lee, hope you're well, Lee. Won't let me become a member page, not available. It's saying, shame that one. Hopefully we can try and get it sorted. I might have to do it on. Are you using off a phone? Are you, Martin, or using off the computer? The voice gave it away, says Liam. As well, so yeah. Well then, chaps, let's talk about it from last Saturday, because I made the long journey down there.
I bet you wish I hadn't.
That's why we lost. Because you went peace. That's why we lost.
Yeah. But you know what? It was nice to go and visit the American Express Stadium. It's a really nice ground. Shame the result was not to be.
Well, that's cool news.
It has, but people still
sports washing that, isn't it? You know.
It is. You can't have that in football, can you not?
There you are, absolutely. Okay, well, go on, I'll start with you, Chippers. I mean, where did it go wrong last Saturday?
After the first 5 minutes, I think, when he's out, we should have probably had 2 goals. Louis van Gaal lie. When we should have been 2-0 up, and then, it would have been a completely different story. But listen, at the end of the day, right, I'm looking at the bigger picture. Is that it's 4 games in. Look at our fixtures. We played 4 of the top 7 from last season. The other 2 teams we haven't played is Arsenal and Man United. We're only 3 points worse off than what we were last season. We've only conceded 3 goals more than what we have last season. And last season we only had 1 win in 6, so it's 1 win in 4 now. So if people are having a meltdown now, we've still got 6 Champions League games to play. We've still got FA Cup games. We've still got a League Cup game against Man City, and have 34 league games to play. So I think people having a meltdown now is ridiculous.
That Man City game, I swear that was fixed.
Of course it was. We were meant to get full away. We were meant to get full away, weren't we?
We were supposed to be 19th or 20th.
When
the ball come out.
Well,
again, we had chances to score, just didn't put the ball in the back of the net. When you play teams that can't put the ball in the back of the net, they will score. So
we should have been 2-0 up at half time, but obviously we weren't.
That was the thing. I mean, Rob, we've got to start with that. Yeah, go on, Chippers.
It just showed how much we missed Botman in defence, because without him, simple as,
That was it. I mean, Rob, we've got to look at what is Nick Pope doing for that first goal. The way he spills it out to Ferguson.
I think he's still worried about his hand. I think. Could possibly.
Hopefully that's not the case, but his distribution and that was all over the place, I thought, as well.
It was. He scored a hat-trick, didn't he, Ferguson? Is that right?
He did, yep.
I think Nick Pope's never been the same since that Liverpool game last season, has he? I don't think he's been the same player.
It's not really at times. Yeah, that's when he got sent off.
Mm-hmm.
I think since then, I think since then, his decision-making hasn't been... I'm sorry, 2 seconds. It hasn't been the same. I think again. Well, I wouldn't say that. I would just. I think the whole team since the World Cup last year, it's been completely strange, because I think it's I think if we never had the World Cup last year, things would have been a hell of a lot different. I think, we're so defensively organised up until then. And teams will never look like conceding goals when you watch the play. We never look like we're going to lose or concede. And then we came back, we beat Leicester 3-0, and you think we're just getting back into it. And then you have these couple of games where you lose 3 of them, and then it's a case of, like we lost the cup final, we lost the Man City, we lost to Liverpool in 3 quick concessions, and then it was, we're confident seemed to go then, and then obviously we got it back, but we still look like we could concede goals, and that's what I'm a bit worried about. The fact that we look like we can concede, but again, we haven't got the best player in the team and centre back, so you can't.
I mean, we'll kind of miss Botman, didn't we? I mean, but I don't want to put that as down to an excuse for saying Botman wasn't in the side. I mean, Ben goes back to his normal, natural position, but he was absolutely horrendous on Saturday as well.
Well, what I should have done is play Callum Wilson, right? And then put fresh legs on and put Isaac on second half.
Do you know what? Wilson is actually pushing for a start now by the looks of it.
What I would have just done? I would have played Lewis Hall at left back, because what's the point in signing a left back or no one if you're going to have Matt Target ahead of him, who's already kicked the football for. When was the last time he started the game? In the way last season, I think it was the last time he started the game.
Yeah, so Matt Target was absolutely woeful as well.
I think Target's at the level now where I think he's a bottom half Premier League player, unfortunately.
The fact is, I know people say he's not played up, but he nearly had a lot of pre-season, and I thought, right, this is maybe his opportunity. I'm sorry. Well, unfortunately, from what I've seen on Saturday, every time he got the ball, he was clueless and he looked frightened on what to do with it. Oh, someone's saying, who's just scored, Mason?
Costa Rica's just scored against Saudi Arabia.
Oh, right.
Does that kick off at 8 o'clock, didn't it, at St. James's?
I believe so, aye.
See, someone told me it was 5 o'clock with because I was telling them to go back finish work at 10. So it was being a tight squeeze.
And you know that centre back who I was on in the background?
Yeah.
Peter, he's just fucking scored.
Who?
That centre back the centre back who got interviewed by Shields' media team.
All right, interesting.
Oh, he's just scored.
Jake says, "Did that guy behind you not like you recording?" Well, I had to keep telling him, "Look, it's not you I'm recording; it's myself for the vlog." Yeah, so that was quality. My phone, iPhone, right? Yeah, you do. Can you not give my lads, mate, Trafford, John Sinclair,
is that Chipper's lass? Is it?
That's
Chippers, you sound like Granny Fanny's daughter. God, I've already been to Brighton even on a kickoff here. I remember you saying, "Basically against Brighton, we played the role of Chippers, and Brighton played the role of his pecking master."
What the fuck?
The game against Brighton was like watching porn. The protesters want more flags to do anti-Saudi displays, but they've not done pro-Saudi ones. They're about UFC. If they want Saudi protests, they should make their own flags and ask for donations. Good on, and I can't see war flags doing anything like that at all.
No, I wouldn't.
What? No offense. Why don't they go and protest down at fucking 10 Downing Street where they should be protesting? Not fucking at St. James's Park. What? Because a football match is taking place there. I'm sorry, but I feel for the players taking part of the day and everything, because it's not their fault. They're just playing football. You've got these absolute buffoons and bellends who go around thinking, "Oh, we'll just go to St. James's and protest." Not one of these fuckers is outside Chelsea who are in talks to have Riyadh as a sponsor. Not one of these are outside Twitter having to go, or X or whatever it's called. Not one of these are outside petrol stations because they get oil from Saudi and shit like that, or outside bus depots and all this crap. They can fucking jog on. I'm sick of them. They want all the headlines. Fuck off.
And the thing is as well, why is anybody standing outside the Etihad and Bramall Lane and Old Trafford?
Yeah,
exactly. Well, it's ours.
I've said Bramall Lane as well because they're owned by Saudis as well.
Chippers looks like a 1st September drawn Peter Griffin. Another guest. Here comes Lawrence.
Hey guys.
All right,
lads.
Has Mason got his Christmas tree up because something's twinkling on that? There. And it's his wallpaper. The wallpaper, is it?
Man.
What? This? It's my lamp.
Aye. Oh, that. That way.
The protest.
This way.
That way.
Oh, the other way. He's got. It looks like he's got something hanging up on the.
It does. It's twinkling.
It's my ball star.
No, the protests aren't Newcastle fans. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but yeah, with Hall and the team will be a completely different side. Is it time for Hall to be given that opportunity now? Since we've got it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's why he's been brought in, I presume. So you've got to fucking play him.
Yeah.
Even in PS's Brian, if true, what do you make of Bruno new contract and rumours of having a 100 million buyout clause in it? The fact is, I don't think they put 100 million buyout clause in it.
He's having a new.
Why the fuck would we put buyout clauses in with contracts when we want to win when we want to win the Champions League and all that shit?
Yeah, Henderson, wow, after his rants against Saudi money talks. Come the money, come the hater, says Beetle. Absolutely. Birmingham City owner, he's a lunatic. He is, isn't he?
Apparently there's going to be a protest before the England game tomorrow.
All right. Interesting now.
You know why? You know why, Henderson?
Oh.
Interesting how plenty of Mackems are suddenly anti-Saudi protesters. They should start a BAE Systems factory in Sunderland where plenty of Mackems work and making bombs and weapons that are sold to Saudi. Well, Tom's just said it there as well. Predator's in the chat. Hope you're well, Predator.
I can't see him. He's a predator. He must be in night vision. He must be in invisible mode. I can't see him.
But
Chippers is a predator towards Sophia.
Oh, fuck off.
3-0 Scotland.
Hey, get in Scotland.
Is the opposition turned up like?
Now, what's that say? Wave if you love picking on chippers. What the hell's he ever put in? Oh, he's put a pink hand in. The fact is, StreamYard doesn't let you see these images, so you have to go onto YouTube to look at them.
Well, weird.
Look, is in the chat. Oi, lads. Even and I shall jump on soon. And by the way, Archer has got a new beard and tash style. Just to let you know. Okay.
Marvellous.
Has he moved on from the YMCA gay one, has he?
Aye, just for you, though.
Hi, Predator, how you doing? Hopefully you've been keeping okay. Laugh my arse off, Rob ain't wrong, so no one's heard from Sophia in weeks.
Oh, well.
Lads. Hi, lads, it's Craig. Scotland might be first Euro team to qualify, but our PM is rolling out the red carpet next month for the Saudi Crown Prince because we need money. There you are.
Hey, I could see Scotland beating England, you know.
Liam's in the chat.
Oh. Hello.
All right.
They'll beat England with fucking big nose cunt Southgate margin. It's fucking awful. And now he beat one of the Euros, was it 2 years ago?
Oh, thank fuck on.
Anderson probably scored against England, you know that.
No, Anderson thought he pulled out the Scotland side.
Oh, he has, has he?
Well, you can still play with England, you know.
Yeah, because you have to. I think once you play a competitive game like a qualifier or Nations League, whatever, for the senior side, that's it. Your decision's made.
Yes. Who was it that played for Leicester but could play for England, but he went to play for Turkey? Can't I think of his name?
Oh, who was he called again?
Is that right?
No, I was using it.
Aye.
Hi, Tom. Up the year one, I'm doing okay. Thanks, as Predator. Look out for the Sunderland and the Costa Rica game. Oh, who's that one, I wonder?
It's like Benaretta or whatever he's called.
I think so, yeah.
Wow, that was anticlimax, says Yabba. Do you think he will play a completely different team game to the Champions League game 3 days later? It all depends.
He might.
Aye, he might.
But I would be starting Callum Wilson.
Wilson may come in, I think. Maybe Barnes could come in.
I think maybe Wilson start against Brentford. He's against Milan.
Oh, that's it.
Yes, Tom.
Well, we'll have to because don't apparently Joel and Bruno and Almiron not get back to the internationals till the Thursday or something, Thursday night or Friday morning.
Well,
so
they play Tuesday night. It'll be like what 2 o'clock our time or something, and then
I like it.
So they'll probably be back Wednesday at the earliest.
So there's Billy in the chat.
Oh, Billy, get yourself on, lad.
Well, Billy, you know I'm on. Come on, get on. Get off for a laugh.
I'm not being ignorant, but who's Alan Barnes?
Oh no.
Bia says Miggy picked up an injury. Did anyone notice who thought Miggy was completely ineffective in the game last Saturday as well? Because I thought he was.
Yeah.
After the
from
first
one
5 minutes, he
chance.
was.
He needs to
All
start
that's-
Gordon on the right, Barnes on the left.
Yes.
Yeah, all I seen Miggy do, apart from that one chance, was not try and challenge for the ball.
Aye. Do you know what? I'd rather Murphy on the right. I mean, I think more people will agree with us than if I said that this time last year.
Mm-hmm.
After the first 5 minutes, he was out of the game, wasn't he? So,
Yep. But the fact is, the way we gifted the goals away in as well. I mean, as I mentioned, the first one, the second one is a cracking strike. But why aren't we closing Ferguson down, Chippers?
that's
Yeah.
why I think if
I mean,
Botman, that's why I think if Botman plays, we don't concede them goals just because he put this way, the likes of Burn and that they're not good enough. As much as they try, they're not world class, and Botman's world class, and he knows the dangers and he sees the dangers and he can see them before they happen. So it's a case of, you know, personally I think that's how much of a player Botman is in our team and how much we miss him. I think two of the goals don't happen. I think the Pope one, it's his fault. One of them is Pope's fault. I think the other 2 goals don't happen if Botman plays in the team, personally.
Now, people say again a bit thingy that he didn't get selected for England, but now can anyone probably understand the reason why he didn't get picked this time? Probably.
Well, no offense.
Yeah.
What's Sam Johnston doing? What's Sam Johnston done this season that gets like what? No offense. What's Pickford done? They haven't won a game this season. Everything they've conceded fucking goals galore. So I mean, they're not being funny, but
That's a good point. To be fair,
I was going to say that goal against
We've had the Pickford. He's never let England down, to be fair to him.
Do you know what? He hasn't in a way, hasn't he?
I was going to say that second goal for Sheffield United.
How many chances has Pope? Not really hard to say that they've been given a chance by England because he doesn't change the team. How can you give players a chance if you don't play them? You've got to play them.
Well,
you've got to play them, and especially no offense. Look before the World, was it the Euros or World Cup last year? There was games before the World Cup which were friendlies, which were made for him to give players a chance, and he kept the same team in every single game. And we got a World Cup and players didn't play because he didn't give them a chance in the friendlies. He kept the same fucking team. You've got to give players a chance because one day they're going to have a chance, and we don't know how good they're going to be. I mean, no wonder people like Vardy and stuff got flipping fucked off because they didn't get a chance. I mean, it was ridiculous. It's not right. I mean, you watch right tomorrow. He's going to play Harry Kane, right? You just know that we can beat Ukraine without Harry Kane. No offense, but we can't. He'll play Harry Kane. He'll play Pickford. We should be able to beat Ukraine without Pickford, in my opinion. He'll play Harry Maguire, who's played 20 minutes of football this season. So how he gets to the team, I don't know. He'll play a predictable team. So I'm sorry, but it's a load of shite, and it fucks me off so bad because we've got the best since the European Championships in 1996, the best crop of England players to do something. We should have won the last 2 tournaments, the last 3. I'm not being hard. I'm not being disrespectful to us, but we should have because we've got the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals, and we didn't win jack shit. No one remembers that.
Yeah. We have to wait till after the Euros for Southgate to be sacked. We do, don't we?
I'll give him a chance to the Euros, but this is for me his last chance.
Brazil play 1:45 tomorrow morning. Wow.
Yeah.
Billy Bonds, that's a long story. Theo wants to say, Billy, thank you, PD. Oh, it looks like Yaba's gifted Martin the membership. That's good. Craig says he was at Sunderland's game against Southampton. He said Fraser was poor. Well, and that just shows why we got rid of him as well.
Yeah, well, he had a better game against QPR, but I mean, hopefully he's a lot better in his other games, so we can get rid of him because he's still got until 2025 for his contract.
Yeah, he would
on the positive, Hendrick's out of contract at the end of this season, so he'll be playing again.
That's it. Jake says he would play going on the left, but need to keep on the left to help in or target. The fact is, that's where I'd be bringing Lewis Hall in.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, sorry, Target typed it. I mean, he was terrible. Sorry, but I'd be taking Burnout as well.
Aye.
Yeah.
If Botman comes back for Brentford, Burns out for me. I'd target
Yeah.
for me, and I'd be putting Lewis Hall in, or I wouldn't mind seeing Livramento if he could play at left back as well. But Target was absolutely pathetic on Saturday. It was his opportunity, and I've never seen a performance that absolutely down-tooled completely in that game.
I would say yeah, I could. Problem is he's on silly wages. But there's like him, Richie, Lascelles, Mankior. These are probably the 4 players that I can see going in January.
Yeah, that's it. No worries. Says Paul with the thumbs up. Thanks for the membership. Southgate loves dinosaur arms. Pickford spent more time picking the ball from the back of the net this season. He has, but the fact is that Everton team is so garbage anyway.
It is.
They're probably not garbage. They'll probably turn us over.
The thing is, they only got the 1 point against Sheffield United. The fact is, if they want to be staying in this league, that's the teams they've got to be beaten. Wolves as well. Look what happened against Wolves.
Doncaster nearly lost that game.
Do you know what?
And Doncaster are bottom of the FL.
I don't think Doncaster even won the game yet.
Yep.
No, I don't think they have won a game.
Also as well, Everton have still got the FFP charge to come, which is supposed to be due in October, so they can end up getting the points deduction. So apparently that's what's happening. Apparently they get.
When I see Gareth Southgate, he instantly makes me feel depressed. Seriously, Lee think Pep could be the future England manager. He could, but not yet. He's not going to leave Manchester City.
I agree with that one.
Where he's going to winning everything.
He's going to be a future tour manager.
Yep.
I would say after the Euros, if he's still available, I know we don't usually go foreign managers, but Tuchel.
Yeah, Slab Heat sucks mushrooms, purple mushroom. Yep. BS says, I'm organising the next protest. The fact Jack Fendrick is not on the shortlist for the Ballon d'Or is an outrage.
I agree. I think it should.
Even Craig says Southgate is average, boring, too negative manager. I completely agree. He is. That's the problem. As soon as we go a goal up in the big games, we sit back and look what happens.
He's a fucking ball job. It's as simple as that.
Rely on Kane too much like we did with Rooney and Beckham. Rely on them too much and we shouldn't.
We miss Joe Willock. Do you know what? We do miss Willock as well. And the fact is he's now facing another few weeks out.
Oh, Gordon, come on. Away. He said he was coming on, didn't he?
Oh, it's Gordon coming. I wonder if
he said he was coming on, didn't he?
Oh, well, then hopefully he'll come. 10 players out of contract next season. There is, isn't there?
There's more than that.
Players out of contract. Gillespie, Karius, Kraft, Mankior, Lascelles. That's 5.
I think we should have got 50 million for him.
And we've got
Wilson's out
against Brentford.
I think Wilson will sign a new deal.
I think Wilson might sign a 1-year deal.
I'm going to say 2 years, but that's just me.
I think he's better now because he hasn't been injured for a while.
Do you know what? He does look a lot more fitter, doesn't he? And he's 31. And the fact is how many injuries he's had, and he's looking a lot more fitter. Would you believe it?
You just cursed him there, like, because you know what's going to happen here when he plays for England on the weekend.
The older you get, the better player, but more mature. I think the better he becomes.
Oh, I love my women mature. Like, well, most of it.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you, Chivers?
like a fine block of cheese.
Will you do anything for Dairy Lee, would you?
Dairy Lee!
Not do anything for Philadelphia.
You don't remember that, mate? You do anything for Dairy Lee?
Oh, yes, I remember that. God, my God. How long am I going back to that advert again?
At least 80s, 90s, something like that.
Jesus crikey.
I don't think they'll do it now because it's on PC.
We've got to have a game against Brentford next Saturday. Yeah, we do. Alan Bond sucks purple mushrooms. Says Yavi's on about you there, Chippers.
Apparently, Brentford's not happy because it's a later kickoff. Welcome to our world.
IPD Mason, Rob Chippers, Liam Lawrence, and all. The fact is, I'm missing the game because I'll still be on a plane.
I'm at work. I'm on late shift. I'll finish till 10. I'm pissed off because I had the Sunday off. I had the Sunday off as well.
You could probably check your phone during breaks, Chippers. I can't on a plane. That's the problem.
Not when you're the person in charge on shift. You can't.
Well,
I can have me break it. I'm 2 till 10, so I'll have me break at 6 and then 8. but then that's it. But like, I won't know until full time.
Oh, well, then fair enough.
Where you going,
Yeah.
PR?
Oh, Beetle Greggs, he says he prefers the laughing cow to Dairy Lee.
I remember that. I had
Oh,
2
baby,
earrings.
oh,
They don't have earrings in the ear.
Oh, Jesus, Baby
Baby
Bell, I
Bell.
remember them as well.
I like the Reebok advert when they say the belly's going to get you. That was
Yes, I remember that. It's a chip as a pilot, says Coffee.
I'm not a fucking pilot. Yeah, I fucking wish I was.
I flies Virgin. Ooh, bitchy. You know what one looks like.
Wow, nice one.
Cheers.
PS says no Coffee, not a pilot. He's a pegs a lot.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. What the fuck is going on here?
They call you Peggy.
Are you pegging things, aye?
Oof, says Coffee. What film they got on? The Plane Alive. Oh, Jesus.
Snakes on a plane, more like.
Come by, oh my lord, I love praying me, like, come by, oh my lord.
You sing that when you're having a one of the wrist, do you?
What was the worst Newcastle match you guys have seen? Oh, I've seen loads of them in my time.
Well, Premier League, my least favourite one I've been to, I think it was when we got beat 3-0 Sunderland the second time, when Colback scored and did that in front of the Gallagate. Another one's up there is the Cambridge game in the FA Cup.
Yeah,
that was
shocking.
All of them under Steve Bruce, to be honest.
Yes.
Do you know what? One of them I've seen, it wasn't during the Ashley era, and that was when we got trounced 5-1 off Birmingham City and the FA Cup replay.
That was on BBC. That was on BBC. That was.
I guess it was manager. I guess it was manager of Birmingham.
Steve Bruce.
It was, yes. I think I forgot who was playing for Birmingham at the time, but I think Salah. No. It was Milner who scored for us, and I remember Stephen Taylor got sent off in that game as well.
There was only about 14,000.
Stephen Taylor getting sent off against clubs from Birmingham in Hammerings at St James's Park. What's new?
I see Van Dijk has got an extra ban.
I've seen that. Good.
You see that, did you?
So yeah, you should. Well, he knew what he'd done, and there was a correct red card was the right decision.
2-0 Costa Rica. 2-0 Costa Rica.
What? 2-0 Costa Rica.
The Saudis not. The protesters not like that. Oh well.
The protesters will be happy.
Aye, probably is.
Yeah, well,
they'll be sitting there. They'll be sitting there dressed as bloody them oil people. Won't they, probably.
You know who scored?
Who? Who? Sorry,
Joel Campbell.
Oh, Joel.
I remember him. Hey, I signed him on FIFA 15 for us when he was at Arsenal. Just one of those that just fell off the map.
No. Jabba says, I feel for Sophia. She's never been to the west coast of Chippers Pull on his cheap virgin prices. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Chippers is like...
These are a bunch of fucking dickheads, honestly.
All these virgins, and he's still getting screwed.
I mean, speaking of England, I mean, the next two games we should be winning them, shouldn't we?
Yeah,
we should.
Yeah.
We're playing obviously Ukraine tomorrow. Then we're playing the England B team on Tuesday, aren't we? So.
Or Scotland.
The players who aren't big, the players who aren't good enough to play for England are playing for Scotland. So.
Yeah.
The shame Ellie Anderson's out for that game.
Aye.
I'd
have liked to see him call up for England, but it's up to him, really.
I think Southgate will pick him, will he?
I think who's it that's pulled out for England? I know Grealish is one of them.
Trent.
Trent's pulled out as well.
He's done his pork string, aye.
Say your name across my heart.
What?
Trent.
Oh, fuck off.
Where I'm up to. It's the one after. Getting trounced on New Year's Day by Wolves was canny bad in 1990, but we were all half pissed doing the conga in the corner, says Ronald.
You know what game I
don't
hated
get
the
off.
most?
Yeah.
When we got beat off Watford 3-0 when we first came back up.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, under Rafa, yes.
I had that angry rant on Newcastle fans TV after the game.
What was that out there the day? I remember that.
All I could see was in the first half when they scored twice was a baldy Brazilian bastard celebrating in front of us. I was literally going to go on that pitch and
Richarlison.
Was it Richarlison?
No,
I don't think he scored that game.
What's his face
But,
again?
yeah.
Gomez. The keeper.
Yes.
Gomez, yeah.
I had no.
Totally forgot about him.
I had no of him just celebrating right in front of us to the Watford fans. Honestly, was doing my nothing.
Was that up here?
Yep.
You saw harsh, Tom. Craig says Chris Rigg, youngest ever goal scorer at Sunderland, and he's a big Toon fan, amazing talent. He is, isn't he? Ian's in the chat. Ian,
Mr. Spoons.
Hey,
get yourself on, Spoon man. Get yourself on, you Kim. Come on, get on.
Yeah.
Did anyone see the Wrexham game was disappointed? It wasn't advertised. I didn't see it actually, but I heard it was 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0. It's not actually bad. It's not bad for like our under 21s going to, Wrexham, who with the quality they've got.
Saying Stephen, the ex-Sunderland striker.
I've seen that as well.
Stephen Fletcher saying the ex-Sunderland striker of the day.
The one that Charles and Sonny are as well, didn't they?
Yabbit says the only screwing chippers I've had was Sophia pegging him with Miss Piggy, aka me mum. Oh!
Jabba, just realised that you face to face sometimes. I tell you, you're getting fucking hard. I'm telling you.
You probably love it, man. You might like it.
Add some charisma to the festivities. Alan Barnes has had a fucking proper hard round, says Ian.
You fucking bastard.
Evening says,
I like that word, you.
What about 91? Winning 3-1 at home to Chop with about 8 minutes gone, lost 3-3, and Alan Podge scored the winner for them.
Yep. I've read about that in Kevin Keegan's biography. Like, it was just before he took over the club, so it was actually January 82. I mean, I know being a bit picky, but he did mention that Podge got the winning goal.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Chipper's paper round was in Chip and Ollie's only 7-2. I think we missed us with Killer Slats. Wow.
Anniversary week. Who has an anniversary week?
Well,
what do you mean about
Ian, well, look at him. He's right here.
Hey,
anniversary week, yeah?
It's an anniversary week when you were. Sorry, 2 secs. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Yes.
Can you? Do I look beautiful?
As always.
It's an anniversary week when you've got a missus like mine. She's upstairs. She's just emptied my wardrobe. I mean,
anniversary week.
Good all in a black brim bag.
Do I look tired? No. There's about frigging £4,000 worth of Penguin, bloody Fred Perry, every label that you can imagine has gone out of my wardrobe today. And she's like, well, that's never going to fit you again. That's not going to fit you again. I'm like, wow. No,
Who says romances,
yeah, well, it was her birthday as well the other last week. So she had a two-week birthday, which is now like molded into
2-week birthday. What goes on? What?
Chippers, when you get a world-class bird like mine, you just do what you do what you're fucking told. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyhow, good to see you, lads. I don't know how long I'll be on. Emily's just upstairs at the moment. I could hear her laughing then. I think she was laughing about how much she's going to kick me in the testicles when she comes downstairs for being on this.
Oh, Jesus.
What's happening anyway, lads? I've missed the start of the show. I do apologise.
Yeah, Fletcher never been since Simi had injury at Sunderland's Creek. Yeah, Ian, we were just missing. I mean, where did it go wrong down at Brighton last Saturday?
For me, it went wrong playing, and I'm not in any way putting this all on Big Joe, but the way we play, the intensity is our identity. The intensity wasn't there. everyone's having a go at, and listen, everyone's allowed their own opinion, but in my opinion, everyone's having a go at Bruno for not fucking being like Bruno, but he had no one to pass to because Joe couldn't run. Big Joe was not fit. After about 12 minutes, I was screaming like at my father-in-law. I don't know what he could have done about it. Like, get fucking Joe Linton off. He was not fit. He wasn't fit to be playing. You know, he was my player of the season last season. I understand why he's letting. So, you know, you're gonna if you pick for Brazil, you want to play for Brazil. You know, it's a massive thing to him. So he's gonna declare himself fit. But if he was put it this way, I was fucking fitter than him last week, and that's well, Chip, as you know how bad my back is. You know what I mean? Your man will tell you. Emily, I
was just gonna say before you went sour, I was agreeing with him, and then
I couldn't resist.
You know what? When I heard Eddie Howe speak last Friday, and he said, "Well, what do you call him? Joe Linton's been like training all week," and then Will Safey's said he's only been training with Botman, and then he said Botman's only been like jogging all week. I thought, well, he's been like jogging all week. He's not there. You can't play him.
The problem is, I know I'm not blaming that even on Eddie. You know, he'll put his faith in. He'll put his faith in Big Joe because he's so integral to the team and to the press, but he was fucking useless because he couldn't press, he couldn't run, he had no intensity. Because he was so static and couldn't move. Yep. The way that we play with the three, there's no one, you know, if he played if he played a 4-2-3-1, right, then that creates other areas. But they play with three moving, interchanging. There was no movement. There was that was my main problem. People are slating fucking Bruno, saying sorry, Pete, mid-language, but people are slating Bruno, saying he was shitting that. But I was watching the game going, he's got no one to fucking pass.
Well, yeah, he didn't have his greatest again, but I think there was worse out there.
He didn't, but he was, you know, and then you look at Tonali and like he must be looking around thinking it wasn't just the midfield that weren't functioning. The press, that's where our intensity comes from. Our high press, fast movement, interchange passing, triangles, all the stuff that we usually do, we didn't do, and they outdid us. And we are in my opinion, on our day, our 11 and our squad is a better football team than theirs, and we've got better players. Yep. And I think we've got a better manager. But that day, the players let Eddie down.
They did, yeah. In a
and
way.
Anybody who's calling for Eddie out to get sacked,
definitely not.
Fucking idiot. You know.
I mean, the defense was awful. I thought Ben was horrendous, and Target. I mean, oh god.
I'll tell you one thing I'd like to say as well, though. I think Eddie Howe might regret not playing Tonali and Bruno in pre-season together, because I think that would have been a perfect time to get them to gel, to play with each other and get them to know their roles, because they don't know their roles at the minute. They don't know when to go, which one to attack, which one to defend, which one to do this, do that. In pre-season.
That is exactly the problem. Last season, everybody knew it was an interchange because they'd had this. Remember how shit we were, like for fucking months, you know, like and then Bruno came in. Even Bruno was bled into the team, if you remember. He never played a full 90 minutes for fucking ages, and he was brought on and he was taken off, and everyone's like, "Why is Bruno not playing?" Yep. You know, after the back heel and all that, and why is he coming off? You can't. Nobody can blame Eddie Howe for the way that we're playing. We still are. If you look man for man, we've got some quality players now, much better players. Isak, world class. I wouldn't swap Isak for anybody in the Premier League, not even that robot that plays for Man City. I'm telling you, I wouldn't, because the robot can't score without people passing the fucking ball to him.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Isak he's had nobody feeding him the ball, and everyone's like, Isak's shit. What do you want him to do? Take on 5 players and fucking beat the world on his own every single time he gets the ball? He's missed a couple of. He has missed a couple of sitters in the last few games, but
he has. But again, if you don't pass, give him the ball, what's he going to do?
Yeah, exactly.
He's acting all right, actually.
Yeah, I
think he couldn't finish the chances. That's all.
Yeah, Isak's world class. Isak's our best player.
Yeah,
Bruno on a level is our best player. Tonali, world class. These are players, and people when they turn around saying, "Oh, we need to drop Bruno and bring Sean Longstaff in." There's no fucker that loves Sean Longstaff more than me. Right? I'll tell you now, I absolutely love the lad. But Sean Longstaff would be the first person to tell you he could not lace Bruno's boots as a footballer. He said it on the documentary. Bruno makes him look better because Bruno is fucking quality. Even when Bruno's shit, he knits things together.
Yeah. It was.
Do you know what as well? Yeah. On Sean Longstaff, I worry for him this season because he needs 7 or 8 games in a row to get himself up to speed, and I don't know when he's going to get these games.
That's what we
because I can see him coming in, playing maybe 1 or 2 games, then going out of the side, then chopping and changing. I don't see him getting runs of games this season. To me, pre-season showed how far away he is. He was so far away in pre-season of being fit, and then when he came on against, was it last week? He looked very far. Did he come on against Liverpool? He just like a fucking headless chicken. He just didn't know what he was doing. When I thought he would have came on, sat in front of the back four and said, "That's me." I dropped an anchor, but he was trying to like. He thought he was flipping a left winger.
Did you think he was all right when he came on the last game though?
It wasn't. He provided the assist for Wilson.
It's a nice up and under for Wilson.
Yeah. When he came on, though, we were 2 or 3-0 down at the time anyway, so it was kind of like hard to judge.
Being on the Skippers, I thought he did all right. But the reality is, let's not get twisted with this. We've played some of the best teams in the Premier League.
We have, I mean, and I can't see why we can't turn it around against
Brighton. And we played and against Brighton away, who were a fucking good team. Mm-hmm. We've played probably the worst game of football I've seen us play since Cambridge.
Yeah, that's it. BS today's Chippers 35-year anniversary of not being with Sophia.
Well, guess what, Bia? I'm only 33, so nah, up yours.
That Leeds fan who credit for the Eddie on the touchline has been sent to prison for 3 months.
Good.
Banned from football for at least 6 years. Good.
6 years? Why not a lifetime?
What a fucking pussy as well, because he didn't even, he did nothing either. He's got sent down for 3 months. For literally doing nothing.
PL says, that's a great husband there. Sorry, ladies, he's taken. I think he's on about you there, Ian. Donate a Chipper's new style of clothes. If you have lube, he will jump for joy.
Yeah, Jabba, you're seriously crossing the fucking line here, mate. You're in fucking trouble when I say you.
What will I say? That's twice Tonali's been taken off and played decent in the middle. He has, and I didn't give a fuck about, and we were shared against Brighton end off yet. Lol, Alan Bonds. That's why Wilson and Isak should start together. I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, but then we'll play them together. We've got no substitute striker until we get a third striker. We can't play them together.
The only way they can start together is Wilson can only play 60 minutes in it. Maximum. Yep. So they start together. So then, like Chip has said, the only way that we can do that is by completely changing the front three, because we've only got one other option up front, haven't we?
Yeah, that's it.
The one thing I will say is, why doesn't Isaac play 90 minutes in all the games he's been subbed? Play him for the full game.
Yeah. Barcelona have opened a shop next to the Camp Nou camp to sell Camp Nou grass. The prices range from €20 to €420.
That's good.
Bruno, the backbone of the team, absolutely. Oh, someone's going to be on in 5 minutes.
Oh, not Archer.
He's coming for the pictures.
It is
Archer, put a top on, please, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till he sees new ways. He's got a new bearded hashtag.
The No Shields Red boy.
Oh, Apparently Liverpool made a cheeky bid, 100 million for Euro, and
Bollocks.
it was turned away.
Yeah.
That's bollocks, man. Why would Klopp, who's been slagging us off for the last year, be wanting to buy one of our players? This doesn't make sense.
Well, why would Klopp sell one of his players who's a geriatric for fucking whatever it was, whatever he got to the Saudis? Klopp is a complete hypocrite. He's the worst of the worst.
He's like a modern day Hitler, isn't he? He's just bell end.
Kane's in the chat. Hope you're well, Kane. Looks like Liam's fallen asleep. Are you still there, Liam? Is there?
Well, to be fair, I think up since 4 a.m, so.
Oh, well, then there you are.
I don't blame you.
Right.
Being tired, I was been up since 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock.
Well,
5 o'clock here, Rob.
Aye.
That's only 4 hours.
Nice to meet you, Liam. Anyway, I don't think we've met before, pal.
Yeah. And like I said, I work.
Who you been shagging like, Rob? Who you been riding like, Rob? Here you go.
Well, you have to let your mum know she's left the thong in the bedroom.
Call me fucking mum. She's the way to fucking Tenerife, so it's obviously you're looking like an imposter.
That's what she tells you, mate.
She definitely is. Hey, 9 days freedom, you know what I mean? It's like being in prison. 9 days of freedom. It's like being
right over them, mate. Unlucky. I love you, Chippers, what he did.
You should go see the lady boys in Times Square.
That's I've got a bigger cock than Alan put together.
That's how you know.
Oh,
you can do your fucking proper windmill, my fucking cock like that. Useless fuckers.
Oh, Chippers, did I ever tell you the story when I did the windmill?
Oh,
Jesus. Oh, God.
No,
oh.
honestly, no.
I bet this is.
Yes.
I bet. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
God,
I'm dreading this.
So, 2 secs. Emily? No.
Oh, yeah.
Can I tell this? It is funny.
Jesus, go on then.
Is it
Oh,
legal?
Jesus. I dread to see where this is going now, Ian.
She says she hasn't got all night.
Go on then. Fire away, Ian.
Right, so basically what happened was we live in a little village, which I'm not going to name for this story, but a lot of people know where I live, Chippers. And when me and Emily moved in together, we moved into this flat, which was right in the centre of the village green. And all the windows led to the village green, where it was like the bus stop where all the old women used to get on the bus and that, the old APs. Right?
Yeah.
So what I hadn't noticed was if you're stood at a bus stop, you could literally look straight through the side window of my flat all the way down the hallway and like through the flat. And and Emily used to use the spare room as a what would you, the dressing room. So
Okay.
Makeup in and that. And the bathroom door pulled out onto the you can tell where this is going, can't you? Onto the hallway that was in front of this room that led straight to the bus stop. So I'd been having a shower and I thought it was really funny because Emily was doing a makeup to come out and do a windmill. And I was like, doing a windmill. Then I looked up and there was like 5 old women all looking directly at me. Through the window.
I bet they had some wet knickers.
Luckily, I think 4 of them hadn't had the cataracts done, so the other one didn't have magnifying glass. So
I'll tell you what, I've got a bit of a story to tell as well. Because I'm obviously I'm getting on an age now. I'm 33, so I started middle school, first school about just under 30 years ago. So back then, it's the last few years of where you're dating your vest and pants, right? So we're doing PE as you do, right? And back then you don't know what the private parts are and everything like that. So I looked down, right? I've got a hole in my pants and my cock's hanging out. But of course, back then you don't know, do you? So I did a full PE lesson with me cock hanging out my pants without anybody knowing. Because back then you don't know because you're a kid, right? So this was when I was 4 or 5. This was nearly 30 years ago, right? And I'm doing a full PE lesson with me cock hanging up my pants, right? So thankfully, I remember it. I'm hoping nobody else does because I can't believe I did it.
Funnily
because
enough,
back then, of course,
I was watching a program on fly fishing the other day, and they did mention that they had seen that and used you as bait.
Wait, if you used to be a bait, that had Katie Price hanging off the end of it.
I'm jumping on the laptop. If Emily's upstairs, I'm going to jump on the laptop.
Okay.
That Katie Price, that barley pack kebab sticking off the end of me cock anyway.
Yeah.
Jay Chippers, you've took some shit tonight, mate. I'll tell you.
Go on, then,
Hey, you know what? I'll take some shit, but I'll give it fucking back. Simple as that.
Go through, mate.
Go on, then, keep going, Chippers. You were saying?
What? So, like, obviously, I was staying in PE as he did. So I was doing like trampolining with me cock going up and doing through its pants. Through my pants, I was doing. But what's the car man? The pommel horse had one of them, so you got whatever your cock hanging out. Yes, Ian, I was only 5 years old. Come on.
Oh.
So that was 30 years ago, Nelly. Yes, our chat was swinging low, sweet chariot was doing the full
What
works.
you said was swinging for the dog.
It was literally like an elephant's trunk hanging out my pants, right? So it was really like that. It was like when it's windy and the tree keeps blowing like that. That's what we're saying. So I mean,
You know what? If you could suck your own Tadger, Chippers, you wouldn't believe
Jesus,
that.
Rob!
I tell you what, it was a good job my PE teacher was the nuns, because fucking hell, they would have got turned on by it.
Fucking hell, man. Scarred for life. Oh, I think Ian's just gone there. Oh, no, you say my train jump on the laptop. Fly fishing for Jay Hawley. Anyone read it? No, I haven't. Archer
Before
says,
the
are
food
you
picks,
ready?
I'm getting the drink before the food picks, okay? So I'll be back. Right?
Harry,
Okay, Arnie.
Traumatized. Chippers, were they film it for Jim will fix it when you did this? Oh! On the last day of Scotchy a few years back, at last deliberately used to get stalkers around 7:30 a.m.
Better that I am traumatized.
Jesus. Oh, look, Jesus. Oh, no, look who's in. Best PE lesson I've ever taught that. Leaves, don't think Liam is at least. He's probably like, what the fuck has he been going on about? Oh, God, Jesus Christ, I'm absolutely baking, yeah. Whoa.
That's a bit George Michael, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah, Rob, that's what it is. It is dead warm.
A bit like Philip Schofield, more like.
Hey, Jesus. I think Mason's dogs are going mad. Hey, Jesus wept. Oh, yeah, we just got under 2 minutes until we get to you and all what, so we'll get Chippers back and
Big dick player, that's me.
Archer will probably be on as well in a moment because he said he was going on.
He's just finishing a Ranny Granny off, isn't he?
Ian's back. Hey. What's that? What did he put?
Well, I don't know, but it's got my idea, but fucking on.
Chippers flashes in the gym, does that read?
Right.
Oh,
it was in first school, actually, when I had it. It was first school.
Sweat like a Schofield in a playground.
To be fair, Chippers, he was only 5.
Yeah, nobody knew. I mean, you look back now and laugh and think, if my teacher was a paedophile, he probably would have got turned on by it.
I don't think you're that lucky, mate.
You're lucky because you're lucky, Alan. Alan, you're lucky because
I don't know. Cheers.
One of my pals shot himself. He was only 5, right? And he shot in the sink at primary school. My pal Bearsy. He won't mind us saying because he don't watch this podcast. His name's Bearsy. And he shot himself in the sink, and everybody still to this day now, when he's 46 years old, rinses him for shitting himself when he was 5.
Here comes. Look who's here.
Hey.
Oh.
No,
Hey, Archer.
Oh my days.
And he's got the monkey tail look this time.
He's finally got a t-shirt on as well. That's a remarkable cut, please.
Oh, Jesus, Yabba. Oh, no, that. Oh, my God. Do you know what he says? He says,
What?
Jimmy Savile missed it. Oh! I see Gaza was on the telly last night after kissing Prince William.
What?
Seen that.
You look like he was on drugs now.
It was a Bournemouth funny.
Also, the Champions League. Looking forward to seeing young boys at the Wang Dove.
Oh,
Tom. Oh, look who's here.
I think Green's meant to be grown.
You'd be fucking surprised.
Like a mutt.
Chippers' sausage hasn't grown an inch since that school day.
Right, it's time for you know what now.
Oh, fucking hell. I bet there's pictures of sausages on it now, isn't there?
You don't
know. We'll see.
Hanging out your underwear.
I'll tell you one thing which I did find. We had at high school, my teacher took pictures of women's feet.
Oh, fucking.
Feet fetish.
Yeah.
24 we've got tonight.
Hey.
Was that not Archer? Yeah, I heard Archer likes the feet, you can tell.
Right then, so this is what we're starting off with. So you're ready, and here's your first pick. So let's get it up.
Thank
And
you
it's
for
this
the tour
one.
job.
Oh God, no, thank you.
Oh, what the fuck's that? Is that a bat or something on a stick?
Right,
Chicken, isn't it? Chicken? Is it chicken?
It's chicken, chips, and cheese at.
Wow.
No.
And
Cheese? Is that green cheese? What the fuck's the green stuff there? If that's cheese?
Lettuce?
Is that pink?
Lettuce.
Oh, what?
Fucking
no.
Chicken, chips, and cheese at Atlético Nacional in, I think that's Brazil. So it's $2.50.
So, yeah.
It's $2.50 for that.
$2.50
with a flatbread and non-bread.
Pete, £2.50.
Yeah, £2.50.
Fair deal.
No,
It's not too bad.
not a chance. I'll stick with Russell's burger. So now what I'm getting.
Yeah, well.
For all we know, that could be a dead snake.
Oh.
Could be fucking Philip Schofield's Todger on a stick.
Oh, right, next one.
I can.
Oh, what's that? There's too much happening there. Lee.
Chicken strips and waffle fries.
That's not bad.
With chili
That's not
mayo.
bad.
It's a Chelsea, though.
Why would you have fucking chili? Why the fuck would you have chili mayonnaise on its barbecue sauce all day?
I bet that's a tenner.
It's $9.95, so you were close, Rob.
Ooh,
No, thank you.
James.
$9.95 for that. Wow.
You got the spoons, you got a meal for that, and it's better than that.
And you get a drink with it as well, Rob.
I do, yes.
No, you get 5 pints of that at spoons.
Yeah.
7%.
You get some sandwich and all, you know?
Not for...
How's your spoon selling getting on, Ian?
Oh, but hey, flying out the window, mate. Flying.
Not for that price, definitely not.
He still not fucking gave me any spoons, like, for the amount he's selling. They're still now come highway, like.
You like a bit of spooning, don't you, though?
Okay, who says yes or no to that one?
No.
Nice.
No.
I like it, but not the price, sorry. No.
Okay, then right, next one.
Chicken burger.
Well, who would
That's
put
all right.
lettuce in that? That's just wrong. Stuff the lettuce.
I'd pay £6.50 for that.
It's called the Gaffer Burger at Tilbury FC.
No.
About as well £5.
How much is it?
It's £8 for that.
The Gaffer Burger.
How
The
much?
Gaffer Burger.
£8 for that. So it looks like it's got chicken and it's got a beef burger in it as well.
Yeah, double
It's
trouble.
nice, but not the price.
Oh.
I would
I'd say
say
yes, but it's the price. Yes, but if it was like cheaper.
I think the meat's still winking at me.
Now my meat isn't.
Who said yes? Who said
God
no
for
to
that.
that? I'd say yes to that one.
I'd have it. I'm quite
Right,
hard
next
to
one.
have it.
Archer, are you alive?
Oh yeah.
What did we go and
This
see
is
the
just not
pictures?
moving.
I'm just going to ask, what did we go and see the pictures, Archer?
Bobby, was it Bobby?
When?
You went to see Bobby, didn't you?
Archer wasn't there.
No, it wasn't Bobby. What did we go and see, Archer?
What a day.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see the nun. Any good?
Should go in bed or?
You got rid of Granny, did you?
Right, next one.
Was there another on it? Oh, that crust rank. What the fuck, man?
It's all right, that. It's nice. I like the thick crust.
It's a pepperoni pizza. It's a pepperoni pizza at Wimbledon.
I bet you like a nice 12 inches of meat pizza as well, do you?
Not yours, that's for sure.
Right, how much is it?
11 quid for that, though.
Maybe.
No.
It's £11 for that, though.
Fuck that.
I think
No, was there a neck one?
It's quite pricey, but that doesn't look too bad.
No, it looks
it looks absolutely fucking disgusting. What the fuck's the crust, man? It doesn't know whether it's going to be a bloody naan bread or a pizza, man.
Who says yes, who says
definitely
no to
not
that?
a naan.
I'll take it.
That's all right, but the price is a bit steep.
It is a little bit. Okay, next
I'll
one.
say yes.
Oh, it could do two people that.
Yeah, okay, next one.
What? Definitely do you.
Right, next one.
Oh, what the hell's that white stuff? Is that cum dripping at the side of the burger?
You should know.
It's a chicken Big Mac and chips.
It's not mine.
Chicken Big
It's not
Mac
mine
and
because I
chips.
always take.
Right,
I would have a good magazine with mine.
Right. To save this, it's St. Albans City for a tenner.
That's
No.
I don't know.
You got a drink with that, do you?
No.
No.
Look at that, it's got leather spoons.
Liam, have you tried it before?
I have been to their ground before, but I've not tried their food.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I went to their ground a couple of years ago and we beat them 4-3.
Oh, was that with Dulwich Hamlet?
Yeah.
Who said yes? Who says no to that?
Nope.
No.
Not for the price.
But not for the price, like Lauren said. The Geordie View.
Okay, next one. Right, next one.
£2, Blythe Spartans.
That was coming up my arse the other day.
Right, it's chicken curry and chips at Berkhamsted FC for $8.50, and that's with the drink as well.
No,
That's pill hop.
That's right.
That's pill hop on the plastic cup, that.
No, thank you.
No. That's what you call a John Virgo diarrhea. He's back.
And that was Rob's diarrhea from the other day.
Right, was right. But John
Yes or no?
No.
Nope.
Is that a stupid question? Of course it's going to be a fucking resounding no. Whoever says yes to that one's the head tester.
To be fair, I thought of it as a yes. Then if it was £2, I'd say yeah.
It's the moment better.
I did something that looked similar to that this morning in my toilet 3 or 4 times. I did.
Sure it wasn't the sink.
No, the little peas, they were like little Maltesers, like mini Maltesers.
Oh, Jesus, Ian.
Can I just ask you, right?
Ask Emily.
Can I just ask you, right? Can I just ask, do you know when you have...
My little,
you know when you have a shit, right?
Maltesers, bobbing around in the toilet, and she's like,
do you know when you have a shit?
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Right, when you have a shit, right? Why is there always sweet corn in it, even though you've never eaten it? Why is it always in your shit?
I don't know.
You eat it and it doesn't digest properly, and it comes out whole.
Why you could pick it and then cook it?
Oh, Jesus, Archer! Right, next one. Right, next one.
What the hell's that? I'll just say something cool, so that's a no from me.
They call this 2 pork and cheese.
Oh, 2 pork, eh?
Pusas
2 in the pink.
DC United for 11 quid.
No, thank you.
Was that 2?
No, thank you.
Where it says 2 pork, does it say 2 in the pink one, the stink? Nah.
That
There's
looks
only
like
one thing that will make me say
that
no.
looks like the mixture of someone's pink and stink. That like
Got the Mackham colours, and I'll not touch it.
It looks like a Mackham's fingered his sister, and there's the outcome on top.
oh
You should-
come on.
What? Who was on the oh, come on.
Is that what you said to Sophia?
Oh, you fucking
I'm guessing
dirty bastard.
I'm guessing that was a no from everyone for
No,
that
thank
one.
you.
No,
It's a no.
Next
it's a
one.
no from me, Ken. What's that? Is that two songs?
Oh, three sandwiches. It's a trio of pulled pork.
It's not my pork.
It's a trio of pulled pork and beef sandwiches and 2 pints of Stella.
Oh, who's got
Marks United 13.50, 13.50
Well,
for
I'll-
all of that together.
That's not
Nah, I
too
don't
bad.
drink. I don't drink. Can I have 2 pints of lemonade instead?
No, I'll have your 2 pints of beer. I'll bring you a
Oh,
bottle of
God.
little lemonade. That looks so dry.
It does look a bit dry.
Looks like a nunny, doesn't it?
That's what you call it.
Jesus!
What?
A nun's what?
A nun's nunny.
See, I'd stopped myself from saying that. I thought I'd let someone else say it because I've talked enough shite.
It looks like one of them milfs. It looks like one of them milfs who never gets fucked, who just wants to get fucked, and then you just think, no.
Oh, God.
Or when you shag her down, you just think she's disappointing, she's a letdown. You didn't want to do it.
Oh.
It's just my imagination for a while. That it's just my dreams. You know?
Okay. It does look a bit dry, doesn't it?
Right, does I?
Yes.
I mean, Tiger Woods would tee off on that, couldn't?
I'd have if there was if I put some sauce in it, that'd make.
Before you get a hole in one and all.
Right, next one. And here's the next one.
Where? Oh, what's that? So whose dog's been sick? That's a dog sick, man.
Chicken loaded fries at Podic Thistle Women for £6.
That's not too
No.
bad.
I've met some
I bet the
girls
women
in
are-
like Thistle that looked a bit like that.
We won't do the
I was just gonna say, I bet the women are tastier.
Oh Jesus! I don't know.
That looks like Sophia in the background with the blonde hair.
Oh.
That's Chippers after he was finished.
Leave our Sophia out of it. She's all right.
Oh God, yes, she.
I saw my. Yeah, I'm alright as well. Yeah, I'm thinking, oh, fucking hell, me, bro.
I don't know what Archer would say about that.
John Virgo's pussy juice or something.
What would you say that is, Archer?
Chicken.
Oh, he's gone.
Chicken.
That was a left hand, wasn't it?
Okay, then fair enough. Right, next one.
Thanks for coming out.
I don't think.
Archer looks like Seth Emmerdale in the bottom, doesn't he?
Right, next one.
Oh, that's a kind of yo. What is that fish? Is it, what?
That's called a Tropejao Troperio at Atletico MG. In Brazil, it's £4 for that.
Yes, I would for
No.
£4.
I'd have that.
Why the
for £4.
fuck? Why? What is it? What is it? Someone
It's
like
an egg.
this.
It's like
It's an egg with some green stuff.
Someone's egg whites and some green stuff. Fuck that, no. Who's that, Wank?
You?
No, I produce more than that. No, I wouldn't be worried if there was yellow stuff in it. No,
That's
Not
nice,
for me, I would say.
I would. For the price, I would.
Okay, then fair
it's
enough.
like a herpes one. That you probably got herpes.
Oh Jesus God!
I agree with I like coffee for
No,
£4.
that's what that egg is a John Virgo yogi.
Everything's John Virgo, isn't it?
Right, next one. This is a bit of a weird one.
Mr. Blobby. A coffee?
No, it's not a
Now,
coffee.
wait a minute. This all depends on whose hand it is. So if it's Paul of Toon Reviews hand, that's a large cappuccino, right?
It's not a cappuccino either.
No, but if it's
Hot
Alex,
chocolate.
But if it's
Not hot
Alex,
chocolate as well.
if it's Alex off 2 review, that's a small espresso.
It's
Small,
not
man.
well. It's not.
Is it a bovril?
No, I tell you what, it's not any kind of coffee, and it's not any kind of tea as well.
That's
Or
a
any
woman's
form.
hand. That is a bovril.
Right. I'll
It's a
tell you what
gravy.
this. Right, this is right. I'll tell you what this is. This is very strange. Like, right in there is a cup of sausage water.
Oh,
What?
nice.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna-
called sausage water.
They know
Who the
so
fuck said you that?
What, Jim Davison sausage water?
Straight from the Chippers vintage.
Pete, I taught you not to flip and put this picture up, right? I taught you.
Hey, the ground looks, grass on the ground looks nice. The pitch.
I think is there a few ginger people there, or is it just the it's the hats? You've got Captain Bird's Eye just in front, sitting in front with his beard. You just see him.
There's a set of blonde hair
I'm
there
not
as
sure
well.
about that. I'm
Is
not
that
sure
Mandy
about
Staveley?
that.
The blonde
Oh, yeah, Mason, I'm not having that.
Who says yes? Who says no to that? I'm not really
No,
sure
thank you.
about
Fucking hell,
I'm not
someone
sure,
surely can't say yes to that.
hair? Depends
No,
what the price is.
that. Bit weird. Okay, next one.
depends on what the price was. Yes, that's sex in a bun, that. Yes.
It's a double fried chicken burger with cheese at Newmarket Town for $7.50.
No, thank you.
Hell yes.
Not for.
Get in my fucking belly, you are giving me a boner.
I would say yes, but not for $7.50.
What do you think's
No.
wrong with that, Rob?
It just doesn't look appetizing.
Oh.
Plus, for the kick off, that cheese will give me the squirt, so no, thank you.
You give me the squid!
I
You
will.
know that's what it is. You got a vagina or something like.
Give me the
Well, costing a fucking Porsche.
I would have that, yes.
Give us a Gary Glitters all day.
Oh, God almighty. What's this show turned into? I would say yeah to that.
Nah.
I was just
Too much
thinking,
cheese on
what?
for my, like,
I
for
was
my
just
liking.
looking at thinking, what can I call that?
The Ranny Granny in a bun.
I don't know what Archer was singing. He's thinking, what should I call that?
Granny would have to fudge.
Looks like
Squirting
gum
like
cheese.
Rob, isn't he?
It looks like what?
He's
Gum
squirting.
cheese.
Cum cheese, did you say?
Who the fuck comes cheese? I'll be a bit worried if you come in like that.
Right, next one.
What the hell?
That's lovely, that. Depends what the price is.
Send me
though.
a seatbelt of food, that.
It's chili chicken loaded fries at Doncaster Rovers for $7.50.
Nah.
Probably not.
That's quite nice. How much was it again?
$7.50 for that.
If
Nah.
it was a fiver, then I would say aye.
Yes or no?
No.
Yes, but not the price.
No.
Jack.
How much?
$7.50, Ian.
Is it a big one?
What it looks like a
Looks big,
decent,
doesn't it?
looks like a big size portion there, isn't it?
Since I'm hungry, I'd say yes.
Okay, then fair enough. It doesn't look too bad, that.
That looks like something you would get out of your fucking bin rubbish. And, like, if you turn your rubbish upside down in your bin, that's what will come out, all of that.
Right, next one. Next one. Here's the next one.
Yes, that'll do me.
What the fuck's that? Flatbread?
It's a beef
pie.
pasta.
That'll do it, donkey. That'll do.
What?
I said, that'll do it, donkey. That'll do.
Beef
What the
pasta
fuck?
and a pint at. It's a team called Guais Esporte Club. I think that's
In China.
Mm,
I'm sure I've heard of
China,
them.
but-
Like some
it's
known
in
player,
China-
some known player, like some known
it's in
Premier League
only
player
two-
went there.
Altogether for all of that, it's only £2.40.
I'll try
Yeah,
that for
probably.
that.
Yeah, for the drink alone, yeah, I'd say 240.
If it's in China, it's a dog and pastry in there. It's not pasta.
I don't think it's in China.
Hold on, one ways to walk your dog.
No, it's in Brazil actually.
Right, if that's in Brazil, I'm saying yes.
Yes.
Okay, then there you are. Ian said yes.
Is that an empanada?
It doesn't say what the pint
Looks
was.
like
sorry.
a pasty. It's an empanada. And
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
a kind
beer.
of pasty.
And it's
I wouldn't
in
mind
Brazil.
smashing that.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Oh, Tommy, that's my flipping pigs. Less than that.
The
Is
green
that a
one.
gherkin or a frog?
Chippers, the green one.
No.
Grilled sausage with a bun and a gherkin at Polonia.
What? That's a bun? What the fuck? What?
And it only
Shut
costs
up.
it only costs $3.80 for that.
Chippers,
What, for the penis or the bun?
Chippers, you'd be buzzing if yours was the green one.
I'm buzzing because mine looks like the fucking bun.
That sausage is huge. Someone must have chopped the horse's knob and just bloody fried the damn thing.
Oh god!
Is that you or Chai who did that? Chop the horse's knob off and sucked it. I mean, put it on the
Emily, come and have a look at me knob on here.
Oh, Ian!
Which one? The green one or the big one?
The big one, because I know she won't come and look.
That gherkin is the size of Steve Bruce because he's only got a small winky.
Oh, would you know that?
What?
No. How would you know he's only got a small winky?
Because he's looked on the touchline, hasn't he?
Oh, jeez. Who says yes or no to that one?
Yes, please.
No.
Yes.
Aye.
Okay, then.
What? Who said yes to that? What the fuck?
Okay, next one.
That gherkins are nice.
Well, right, next one.
I was on with a fucking 12-inch cock next to it.
Hey, Pete, you've got to read out Ronald's.
I'll get to them after when it's done.
Sorry,
okay?
mate. It's such a classic.
Right, here's the next one. You ready? Here we are. Here's the next one.
Let's go.
Donuts.
Oh, yes.
Chippers, 4 arseholes in a row.
I am off for one. I'll be right back.
Well, I'll tell you what, donuts and Chippers only just down the road from you, I believe.
From who?
What?
Chippers.
That?
Where this is?
Where's
yeah,
that?
this.
Blythe?
Blythe
Blythe
It is Blythe. Yeah, Blythe Spartans.
Oh, I have to
How much?
£4 for them.
Yeah.
Well, you can get yourself down.
That's not too
We'll get
bad,
ourselves
a
Blythe Spartans.
Oh, geez, that's not too bad.
That's nice. Yeah, definitely. Yes, absolutely.
And it's got black and white as well, so that's handy.
There you are. Yes to them.
It's a yes from me.
Okay, next one.
Oh,
thank you. I want to say right away.
Fucking hell, I was wondering where John Sinclair got to, and there he is.
Sausage in a lumper at Lynn, 1896.
Lovely, jubbly.
That's in Norway that's a team in Norway, and it's only $2.20 for that.
That's in Norway. Well, that's an Erlen Haaland hot dog there.
Robocock.
That Chippers' new name, is it?
Hello, alive, you're coming with me.
That has got to be this fucking comment of the night for me. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yes or no?
Yes.
No.
Comment.
What?
I'm saying yes.
Right, fair enough. Okay, then. Right, next one.
Oh,
What
that's
the fuck is that?
That's a fucking Captain Bird's Eye chicken burger, that.
Right.
The bun's bigger than anything else.
It's a friggin' chicken nugget.
Yeah, cheeseburger at Dunstan.
For how much?
$2.60 for that.
That's not too bad.
It's an all right price, but
See how
You
small
live in
the
Dunstan,
burger
do you?
is, though.
Yeah.
What?
What? That?
All right.
Where?
Dunstan?
Dunstan.
All right.
Don't
So maybe
spin.
well, if I do go to Dunstan's ground anytime soon, then and there's a chance I will. Then yeah, probably better remember not to get that.
I wonder if he took. I wonder. Oh, what? What up?
Is that why they had the bother the other week with the cars?
Aye.
I'm not sure if it was
Well,
that game.
since I live in Wickham, which is just
Oh,
around the
you're not.
corner from Dunstan.
Oh, Ian, you're not too far away from me.
Not too
Ian,
far
as well.
away at all. I'm in Wickham, like Dunstan, just round the corner. I would say, and I know a few people who are down at Dunstan as well, so I won't be too.
I don't live too far from Dunstan or Wickham either, as well.
Yeah, where you?
Rollins Gill.
Oh fucking hell! Yeah, neighbours.
There you are.
Oh, guys, just let you know, Saudi Arabia have pulled one back. So it's 2-1.
Right, yes, I know to that. I
Got a
think
game
that's a
on now,
no for me because the burger looks
I'm going to
too
say
small.
no. Yeah, for that exact reason.
I say no, but I do like Dunstan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But he never checks in, does he?
Right, next one. Another weird one.
Oh, there's Robocop
Sausage,
back part 2.
breads.
I would have got a
ketchup.
picture of my
Grilled sausage at Polonia Bytom for $2.80.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, mate. I'd love to see a hot woman eating that, mate. That'd be interesting.
Bloody hell. Look at the size of Jimmy Carragher's dapper.
Jimmy Carragher!
Where's it going these from?
Yeah,
With Gary Neville's special sauce.
Jamie
What
Carragher
period,
and Gary
Lloyd?
Neville had both back end onto that leg.
That's a double ender, isn't it?
They'd share it. The fucking knobheads.
I'm sure I watched the lesbian porno where they had that on.
Oh, God. Not for me, thank you. Okay, next one.
Mind you, wasn't that brown when they finished with it, like?
Right, next one.
Whoa.
No, thank you.
What is it?
Is that
honey butter chicken with waffle, fries, and a drink at LA Galaxy.
How much?
That's not a drink. That looks like a carton of money.
Wait, Tyler with a tenner.
Right, get ready for the
15.
price, yeah. Get ready for the
15.
price, yeah. That would cost you 25 quid.
No.
No. Hey, I know America's supposed to be pricey, and LA is probably one of the pricier cities, but come on, 25 quid?
25 quid, or Billy will be...
Pays for Messi's wages.
Billy will be saying, fuck. Billy will be saying, fuck off.
Yep.
I'd rather starve to death.
I want posh spouse
no, thank you.
noshing us off while I eat it for that, like.
Not for that price, definitely. No. Okay, then. Right. We're down to the last few now. Right.
God.
So, next. This is the next one.
No thanks.
Oh, who's out of shit?
Chicken wings and a bit of rice at PSS in India, I think.
Of course it is. We used to. Hey, Pete. I used to do one of them. Put it in a paper bag, set it on fire, and put it on my enemy's doorstep.
They're only charging 30 pence for that.
Fucking hey, they were robbing.
Nice surprise. Even though I wouldn't pay 30 pence for it in the first place.
Oh, I don't know what to say about that. Like,
I've shot one of them out on me break the day, man. Not the bread bun, the actual thing on top of it.
There's no bread bun there. It's rice, man.
Was it rice?
Right, it's rice.
Yeah.
What would I just say about that?
He's probably having a wank.
Looks like Dennis Taylor. It looks like Dennis Taylor's took a shit.
No, definitely not for me, that one. Okay, right. This one.
Oh, what the hell? That's the one's thumb.
It's a spring roll and risol at.
Oh, that's a thumb.
I think that's
That's
in
a
India.
spring roll. It looks like a sausage.
It's a team in
It
there
looks like
called
it actually
Browiyat Stadium. I think that's in India as well.
It actually looks like an erect penis. It's an erect penis. Yeah,
Archer.
And
That'd make you spring and roll, Archer.
They're only charging 22 pence for that as well.
Oh, I'd take that.
That wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
Can I just say there are not many prosthetic limbs. That's a fucking thumb sticking out. That's definitely a thumb.
Could be a dog's
Look at
tongue.
this. Look, it's a thumb. Look.
There you go.
The 23p though, you'd take a risk on it, wouldn't you?
No.
What's that sauce they've got in there? Though I can't tell what sauce it is. Though.
It's like period blood in there.
Peter, 23p. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
23 pence for some period blood on your flipping food, eh?
You've paid
right down to the last two now.
Oh, thank God.
It's the second last one.
It's a cock. Whoa. What the fuck?
Paddy, that's
dry.
supposed to be a chicken club sandwich at Parc des Princes. I think that's over in France for $5.20.
No thanks.
Or PSG. PSG, if you're going there for the Champions League, there you go.
Oh,
that looks like something you get on fucking I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Oh, what? Oh.
Yeah.
I see Big Brother.
I'm sorry, but the bread looks dry. That doesn't look appetizing at all.
Yeah, I guess the good thing is if there's any fans watching this that end up getting a ticket for PSG away, they'll know not to get that.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like
it's somewhere in France. I don't think it's PSG.
It is.
It looks like a rain.
It is PSG. Oh, Parc de France. It is PSG. Man.
It looks like a rhino's penis. That.
Hi.
I hate to see what
Look at it. Is he the fucking size of it?
What would Archer say about that?
Not a lot.
I think he's stunned into silence, isn't he? Or is he gone?
I'm just thinking,
Something about John Burgo.
I was just thinking, what on earth is that?
He's probably having a wank hours.
God, you're obsessed with chippers.
He's probably.
Behave.
Let's see. Sorry.
What would you say that is, Archer?
He said behave.
I just don't know. I'm lost for words.
No.
There's your answer.
Okay, right then, down to the last one now.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
No.
That'll do me.
No.
Cheesy chips.
Oh, you mack 'em.
Chicken wraps with loaded fries.
Barnsley FC.
And in Barnsley, yes, it's $6.95 for that.
That's a
Barnsley
deal,
always
man.
doing great food.
That's actually a deal.
That's all right.
That's
It's a deal that because it's in Yorkshire because it's so fucking tight, isn't it?
What on earth she doing with that? Is she what on earth? That's with the woman with the hair. What's she doing?
Fucking ass.
No, one thing I'm gonna get.
Special juicy sauce.
That thing in the background at the top left-hand corner looks like Freddy Krueger's cock.
What were you saying there, Archer?
It looks like chippers when he
Alan
has shaved his pubes.
Flanagan's cheesy sauce. Helen Flanagan's special cheesy sauce.
Don't spit it through the spit swallow.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Tell you what, I've got to be honest, Pete, this is my favourite section of any Newcastle United podcast that there's ever been, ever.
Hey.
And I fucking watch them all. This is one of the best things on telly, if you want to put it that way, or whatever this is.
Fair enough. Right, let's dive. Right, let's dive in.
Keep the patheticness coming.
Right, let's dive into these comments because we've got nearly 200 of these that have just come in as well. So I'm gonna have to go right to where.
But I'm gonna go now, Peter. All right.
All right,
See
no
you,
problem,
Rob.
Rob. Take care, Rob.
See you later, Rob.
Ciao.
Right, where I'm up to with me comments.
Where's Alan Barnes gone?
He's Chippers somewhere.
Bet he's going for a wank.
Hey, Mason, becoming a member for 3 months and now a co-host on the channel as well.
Only 3 months, Mason, you little splitter. I'd ask him for back money, me.
No chance. It looks like Chippers PE lesson. Oh!
Yes,
Yes, for
Viking.
250, snotty and chips. Now that looks rubbish. It is cheap though. Chicken and helmet cheese, vomit. Chicken looks like a fried bullfrog. Nah, Chelsea shit. No, wait, no, too pricey. Paul says no. Nice burger. Looks like West Coast to be Mam's fanny. Oh, Yabba, man.
You're right, Yabba, it does.
Oh, you God. That burger looks great. No chance. The meat is TT. Oh, no, Tom. Oh, no. Don't say that, Tom. Paul and Billy will not be happy. Definitely not. And Alex
exactly.
as well. Paul says no. Sir Bobby says no for 11 quid. That's Schofield's hoop. Oh. Wimbledon rip-off. Looks like a frisbee. Looks like a spotted dick pizza. The base looks more like a naan bread. 11 quid too much. No, enough of that price. Looks okay. Yes, for a tenner. Oh, it's so. Oh, Jesus, yeah, but that's going a bit too far. Chippers is upside down. What are you doing, Chippers?
I hope that's his thumb.
Not for 10 quid.
It's not a fucking repeat of you being 5-year-old in gym class, is it, Chippers?
That mouth graphic on the box looks disturbing. No. Looks like someone threw up on their food and took a picture. No thanks. Shite in a tray. Me after shites. Oh, looks awful that. No chance. Ronald says the chicken curry would have you pebble dash in the bag. Oh.
Means bog.
Yabba says me peeps on shop. Looks like it's been pulled out the bin. Looks like Wayne Rooney's vomit. 2 porks and cheese sounds like what Chippers asked for when he goes to the brothel. Working doing the drains, you see sweet corn with shit and blobs. Piss flap babs. 2 pints, that's a yes.
Who
yes
said that?
Which one?
Piss flap bags.
Oh, Sandro Tonali.
All right.
Buns look like bricks, says Kane. No chance, not dreadful, but Stella. I would have the Stellato. Looks drier than me sense of humor. Oh, no, Yabba. Oh, no. Drier than a nut. Sweat. Oh!
Yes.
Yes. Yes to the chicken load of fries. Yabba then says me last was tasty after she swallowed it.
Oh.
Loaded chicken fries covered in chippers as cheddar. No chance. There's a young lad in the Chronicle tonight been saving for years, be a mascot at a home match. They just changed the rules under 11. He saved up £1,575. I didn't realise the kids had to pay. Wow.
That's a bit random to come in the middle of the conversation what we've been talking about.
Yes, for £4. That looks delicious. Looks okay. I'd give it a go. Anything under a £5 these days is a miracle. Oh, Yabba says fishy crab with shit pubes. Oh. For £4, Ari Price. Pork crackling an egg, says Tonali. Where's the cue ball going? Strew. Is that water? Hot choco. Minja. Sausage water. Is that three drinking water? Mingai. Bubble should be nationalized. Sausage water. What the fuck? So it's a jizz pot. Don't tell Chippers about sausage water. He will start collecting his own.
Can I just say, why is everyone picking on Chippers tonight?
Oh, Billy, that's the worst I've seen all of them. It's brilliant, Billy. Well,
there's Billy. Yeah.
Cumbria juice and chocolate. Oh, sausage water. Did someone say pee in a cup and call it sausage water? Says coffee. Yes to the burger. No chance. Ali says, hi, Billy. It's called a heart attack, says Colton. Chipper Six Burger. No. 750 a ripple. Can't come on tonight as we're not in the house. That's no problem, Gordon. Sloppy seconds. Oh!
No, it's not. It wasn't porridge, was it?
Melted minion in a bun. Heart attack burger. The clucking bell. Oh, like you get off GTA. Oh, Ronald says, oh, Jesus. Who texted up the Gary Glitter? Was that the comment you want about Ian? Oh, he's went somewhere. Well, I'll just give him a moment for Ian to come back, because he was saying there was a comment from Ronald there coming in. I wonder if it was that one.
It's because Rob said Rob says it'll give him the Gary Glitters. They said it would give him a shit. We'll give him the shitters. Where's Rob gone? Rob's gone?
Rob gone, yeah. Was that the one you want about, Ronald, Ian? That comment from Ronald? Oh, no, he's still there. He went on and off and went back again, Ian. Oh, it keeps going on and off, Ian. Looks like me beef burger. That mine's got more lettuce hanging out. Oh, look at it is as well in the chat.
Who's in the picture, though? Who's in the picture?
Yes, the chili chicken loaded fries. Yes to the chili chicken loaded the fries. No chance. Why does Chippers keep mentioning my bag? He couldn't afford it.
I never mentioned this fucking once.
No. That gives me a Megasaurus. Oh, where's he? Chernobyl, says Kane. Was that Archer speaking Arabic? Yes, for 240. Guess Body Club in Brazil. Yes, it is. That's not even shaggable. Yes, I'd go with that. Lager in a lot in a pasty. Yep. In Lobby, Emphadia, that's it's Mexico, right? That Brazil pasty, that's John Sinclair special. Colin just laughing. What was that one? Was it about the Gary Glitter? Was that the comment, Ian, you were laughing at from, was it that one?
Which one?
Was it that one from Ronald you want about Ian?
No, I think it was I can't remember. I thought it was Irani Grannies, yeah. I think it was Irani Grannies.
That one?
No, it wasn't. I can't remember now. It was.
Well, I'm going through the rest of them.
It'll be around here somewhere.
So I'll just speak it Arabic. Yes, for 240. It's no chance. No, that's not even shaggable. Yes, I go with that. Lager in a lot of pasty. A whipped pasty, says Predator. Hold on. That's a bizarre. I think I'm repeating some of these comments. Just laughing. No chance. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, but no. He says, my penis would be Lass's woman, period. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I can see his Lass's grim. That's what it's like.
Don't dismiss Eastern European sausages, mind. Yes to the sausage. Slavish sausage is best sausage. Donuts, no thanks. Must be Hanks. Nothing wrong. Choco rings. Donuts oblige. Yes, says Tom. Yes for the donuts. Funny banner, lads. Rusty Brown's chocolate donuts. Looks okay, that. A Punda donut. Yep. Multiple lots for Chippers to lick. No, wait. That looks pathetic. How naughty does it look? I'm pleased you turned that sausage off. I was eating a Savoy. Oh. No, circumcision. Holland! Oh! Now, the not using sausage looks shite. That bratwurst wouldn't touch the side of Chippers.
That was the comment.
Oh!
Hang on. Granny Fanny's actually put his actual photo of his profile picture. Have a look.
Oh,
look.
I've seen it. Yep.
Yeah.
Now what he looks like new.
Yep.
That cheeseburger looks sad in the way.
Show us Granny then.
Oh, there you are, Ian.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Should be after you now, Ian.
She has been for ages, but she knows I'm taken.
Yeah.
Oh my days, what's that? That cheeseburger looks.
Emily just went, tell the fucking slag to back off.
Oh.
Why I?
Yeah.
It's okay, I'll have the porridge, it's all right.
That's not a big. It's a prolapse.
What did you say?
Not a big fan of hoops. More bread than
Oh,
the burger.
sorry. I've just been corrected. She said, tell her she wants to back off.
Fair enough.
The fucking swag.
Jerry.
More bread than the burger. That's a shite with Piles blood. Wow. Oh no, Yabba. Oh no, Yabba. No, Yabba. That's too far. Right. I'm not going to say it, but this is what he said.
Oh.
Oh!
I feel sorry for his family, right? Because there must be right ones.
Yabba dabba don't.
No, that burger, it doesn't look shite. It does look shite. Pathetic.
You never know. Peter, you never know. Yabba dabba could be related to the Flintstones.
Oh, God.
And then that sausage looks like a leech. No chance. Looks dry with the sauce. Looks like a dildo. No, feck that. No. 25
How
quid.
would jam on that? What fucking dildo looks like, yeah?
25 quid anyway. No, not worth it. No thanks. God. Chippers on one in wonder. It's a shite bun. PS is in Indonesia. All right. No. That's an operation gone wrong. Yeah, looks okay. We done shite all right. Rune Wickham, Nichan. That chipper strip on for pegging. 22p was a lot of money for my day. Shove that in the bin. Stuff lover, Park DP. Oh, it's PSG. Yes, it is. Three Musketeers. Note of the sandwich. It looks moldy. How fried would you like it? Yes. Sausage of PSG looks like someone's bone marrow. I would rather have frogs, legs, and snails. Actually, I wouldn't. Me arch and chip a soft cock. Yes, for $6.95. Chips with jalapenos, yes, please. Have a gander, France. See who's done. Cheesy chips with revolting, says Tom. Looks okay that now for 97 quid. Kid says he went to Burnley away in the championship. All I got was a burnt slice of pizza, says Kane. Barnsley.
I got more than that last time I went to Barnsley.
Opinions on Bruno 200k a week is too much, I think, says. No, I don't think. Well.
Why? He's the best player.
One of them. Yeah. Chippers is usually upside down when there's men about. Can't come onto light. That's no problem, Gordon. I had to stick up for a Bonzi lad in the beehive after his last been with his Chelsea supporting bird. Shouting Sunderland. I stopped him getting hawked. Haha, nice couple though. It's funny. And did you see him Man United invited their WASL game? Oh, God. Who did they invite?
Who was it?
Who was it? Joe Linton.
John Sinclair, probably.
Poor Java's last.
Don't forget to get your RFID cop blocker sleeve. Stop people scanning your cash cards. You can be turned on, Ian. Oh,
no, you can be turned, Ian, not on.
Yeah, well, if you've got a Dick Granny fanny, Ian loves a good suck.
True.
In the mouth, back at the arse, says Ian. Tell her to meet me at the Jackie Milbin statue tomorrow, Ian, and we'll fight for you. Wow.
To be honest, she's watching a program now, and I think she's a little bit pissed off with us already. So I'll probably leave it at that for the night.
No problem, Ian. Is Tony all right? Not seen him for some days. Says Coffee. Hopefully, Tony's all right. I'm sure he will be. They invited Apino as a guest of honor. Oh, Jesus. Terrible. Shame on them. If they've done that, and that's all over.
What's happened with Man United?
They're shite. They're shite.
Lassie Basha United,
what I did mention on the show is our thoughts go out to Steve Harper, who suffered a brain hemorrhage, and he's recovering okay in hospital. Yeah. But really awful news to hear about Steve Harper.
He's a top lad. He's. I've met him quite a few times because his son plays cricket at.
I refereed his son at the academy in 2019, and he was at the game.
Yeah,
do you know what?
He's nice bloke, and his son plays cricket against Tommy at South Northumberland. Tommy plays for Benwell,
and he'll still go down as a legend of this club. I mean, remember when Shea Given left? He came in. I know when we got relegated, but helped us in a way to get back to the Premier League.
Well, he's played more than 200 games for Newcastle, hasn't he?
Yes, I like Steve.
I think it was 199 he ended on.
Was it?
Yes, which would have been pretty bit frustrating.
Nearly 200 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's a top bloke. He's a nice lad, but it sounds like he's already compass mentis, and fingers crossed, it's just a warning rather than something that's going to be ongoing.
Yeah, I'll just paint the toilets. I'll be back in a second.
No problem, Lawrence.
Who's this?
Jolin says he used to work for them and they invited him into the game. Shame on them for that. And yet they complain about the Glazier's house and they're inviting nonsense back to watch games of football. Shame
who are we on about here?
I don't know who it is, but Jolin says apparently it was a.
I know who it is.
Go on then.
Oh, I can see Jeff Konopka.
All right, okay then.
I get up.
I'm going to have a look at this as well. Jeff Konopka.
I'll not be looking that up, like.
No.
Never gone.
It looks like Alan Barnes.
That's the pedo who was at Man United.
Oh, Jesus, what?
So they've got a rapist, a last beater, no one nuns. I mean, sorry, that club is fucked up, like.
Yeah, apparently he was found guilty of assault against girls under 14 and 16. He's 79 years of age as well, and he used to be the Man United ladies manager from 1983 to 2001. Disgraceful.
Nothing fucking surprising.
Disgraceful, and I hope they get every bit of shit thrown at them for allowing things like that.
Nothing surprises me.
Manu has more drama than Coronation Street. I apologize. I use humor to help as I had another death of my family. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, but I hope everything's okay. And sorry to hear about your loss.
Thoughts going out to you, Yabba.
Thoughts go out to you as well, man. Dubravka just got kicked in the head by Ronaldo, and Ronaldo got a yellow, not a red. Wow.
I've seen that.
They said sorry, but why? But that's not good enough. Saying sorry. You're inviting a fucking nonce into a stadium. Oh, Paddy was convicted of 19 offences of girls 40 to 16 or something. That's disgraceful, that. Knock, knock, says Lee. Who's there? Go on then, finish it off, Lee. I mean, and another thing, what I'm going to mention, what did we think about the Spain women's manager getting the sack as well?
Good. I know they won the tournament, but...
No surprise. Because, let's be honest, I didn't want to play for him in the first place.
No, definitely not. Idiot.
The whole lot of lessons fucked up. Like, ever since that kiss, things have come out, like, and it's just, sounds like it's all fucking backwards.
Yeah, and not to mention, while their players has went and signed a rapist on loan, Getafe, and I hope they get relegated because of that.
It's sick, yeah. I mean, what is next with Man United? I mean,
who's that?
Hopefully,
who's Getafe side?
Who was it, Lawrence? Oh, Mason Greenwood.
Fuck off.
I have signed him on loan. You know how, like, they said, oh, we're going to get rid of him, and yet, like, we were going to get rid of him permanently. When we signed him on loan, so Man U are still paying his wages.
The whole thing, everyone forgets about it.
Sorry, lads, I've not been watching anything. I've been on my birthday week, and
I'm sorry, but Man United should just have cancelled Mason Greenwood's contract altogether. Fuck off. Goodbye.
You know why they're doing this, don't you? Right, FFP as well. FFP as well. They'll be thinking, oh, we'll just keep him on the books because if we loan him out, you know, it'll affect our FFP if we sack him.
Beal says, isn't Ronaldo a pedo? I don't think Ronaldo is, actually. But
I mean, I know he's been accused of like sex offences in the past.
But yeah, I'm a cook. That's just sick, just like Sunderland when they kept Adam Johnson playing. Don't Man United do background checks in the players they sign? Well,
it's not the background. It's not the background. It's the culture. It's the culture of entitlement to get these players in, and they fucking butter the bollocks up since they're like 12-year-olds, so they think they're the best thing since fried bread. You know what I mean? Or sliced bread, or whatever you want to call it.
It's just crazy, man. Even Joe Lynn says they didn't even terminate his contract. They didn't. They should have done.
Why didn't they terminate it?
They should have done because it's Man United.
No. What's the reason, Pete? Realistically, why didn't they terminate his contract?
Probably because it's money.
Money. Because if they had, they'd have had to pay his contract up because he hasn't been found guilty of anything.
Well,
So
they decided to.
It's all about money. Everything's about money.
That's it.
Oh, by the way, Costa Rica won 3-1.
3-1.
If we did that, if Newcastle United had a situation like that and we did that,
we'd be getting ripped to pieces.
Castigated.
Yep.
If it was one of us, we'd be in prison. Simple as that. We won't be out. We'd still be in prison.
I mean, come on. I've seen a couple of times Premier League Communication said, "Oh, we've jailed this amount of people for streaming Premier League games for X amount of months," and yet they're getting what more than Adam Johnson got for a start, the first lot, and then the second lot. This is just after. This is when there was always the talks about Greenwood coming back.
To be fair, we've got to be careful because she's dropped all the charges, said it's all rubbish, and she's now got a kid with him, and she's
sound clips and everything.
So it's not that maybe if we can't. Nobody can say it's all alleged. Nobody can say he's done anything, but it doesn't look very good when you listen and hear of what happened then.
Well, it doesn't, Ian. It's all.
Anyways, Pete, I'm going to shoot. I'm absolutely fucking wrecked.
All right, no problem, Chibbers. I was seeing you on Channel 900.
I've got to go and buy me cello.
No problem. Take care, Chibbers. We'll
Love you,
Chibbers. Do you watch along for England games or not?
I'm not sure what I'm doing for the England games, to be honest. Like,
just give us a shout if you want to do one. I'll be watching it. If you want to do one.
All right, see you, Chippers. Take care, man.
I'm going to shit in my old hands and clap Chippers for the England games.
All right, take care, Chippers.
Enjoy your weekend.
Man. You as well, man.
Yeah.
Take care, buddy. Well, I'm up to my comments. Scumbag, yep. Now that Spanish who got kissed was bragging about doing their coach in this video evidence. The radical far left activist turned her head. Wow. Thanks for letting me on the shelf. Good night. Good to see you, Rob, as always. And there are fans jumping in to defend the players for their actions. It's just what the fuck, man. Kid says, what's your thoughts on the Anthony situation? Because that's something's been coming out about that as well.
I don't know now about that. Yeah.
When I first seen him come to the Premier League, and the way he reacts and all that, and the way he looks, I thought this kid is dodgy. Like, he looks dodgy, and obviously, you've seen what's been coming out. He is a dodgy little bastard from Brazil.
Do you want to get it on
Mason? What's he done?
Go on. If you want to find a Mason, you can read it out.
All I can know is that three Brazilians have came out and said that Anthony has basically assaulted them.
Wow, really?
Assaulted all three women.
In what way?
Like
physical or
physical? Like basically a woman beater.
Not
Wow. 100% facts.
Problem is just getting it proved, isn't it? You'll never get it proved. They'll just buy them
off. The video. There could be something out. Next week, I will leave Chibbers alone. Not one comment. Rapist, a woman beater, a pedo, a father sucking his daughter's toes. What is wrong with him? Says Joe Linton. I'll watch along for this one tomorrow. Actually, I can't do a watch along tomorrow because I've got things on tomorrow. 3 women are accusing Anthony, says Joel. Interesting. And apparently Tom says smacked his ex-girlfriend about. Wow. I mean, what is going on in the world these days, man?
Any bloke who whips a woman.
I disagree with that completely.
Any man who hits a woman is a fucking...
Wrong'un.
Wrong'un, that's a good word. I was going to use another word. It's never allowed. That's the only, like, one of the first rules my dad taught us, God rest his soul. That's one of the big things. You don't hit a girl, you know. And again, it comes down to entitlement. And I know, like, it's a word that the woke use it, you know, and they're like, you know, and I'm not, you know, I'm far from that. But these people are fucking, they're told that they're the best things in sliced bread. And they're told that they can do whatever they want to do, and they do that, and they treat people like shit like that. And that's what I like about Newcastle United, because there's not a single player in that team, for me, that has that attitude that they're bigger than the team.
Absolutely not. Absolutely,
and
totally
they're not.
agree.
We and it's a no dickhead policy that will keep us good. And even this season, if we come 10th and we have no cup run, everyone will be crying about it and going, "Oh, get Eddie Howe out." I fucking love Eddie Howe. The only reason we're in this position in the Champions League and in the Premier League is because of Eddie Howe. Whatever happens this season, he fucking stays in there for me. I don't care.
Absolutely. Yabba, thanks for your £5 super chat. High five to all buys. Cheers, Yabba Coward. Anyone who abuses their opponent, regardless of gender, scumbags. Absolutely. Have a lot of young fans look up to footballers as heroes and role models since they are very impressionable. Footballers need to be careful about the actions and need to be more responsible. Absolutely. And Kane says one of his accusers is getting called a liar, as she made an allegation when he was playing against Bournemouth. So time's throwing that up. Wow. I don't mind finishing 10th. Let's enjoy the season. The goals and the wins will come. I believe we will turn it around after Brentford, after the international break. So there you are. Just a shame I'll be missing the game,
We could,
unfortunately.
like when you look at the fixtures, Pete, there's 5 or 6 fixtures that are winnable.
I totally agree.
Well,
Absolutely agree.
The next 3, I'm confident will get the win. West Ham away will be difficult. Crystal Palace, I'm confident will win.
Brentford, I can
St.
see us beating them. After that, we've got AC Milan. It's going to be hard, but do you know what? We're here. If you want to win this competition, you've got to be in it to win it. After that, we've got Sheffield
Premier
United.
League, Premier League fixtures, Pete. We could easily win the next 5 in a row.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then where would we be?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah.
We are Newcastle, not Chelsea or Burnley, says Connaughton. Absolutely, totally agree.
Yeah.
I used to work on the door, see a lass get hit by a lad I ran over. I give the lad a bat years ago. Wow, Lee. There's a video about Man U being noncy by the football lads on WhatsApp. Jesus wept. Okay. One of the things that really gets me is the bad rep footballers get 90% of them who are professional, respectable people who are great role models. Absolutely.
Yeah.
As well.
More than 90%.
Absolutely. Well, we've now come to the end of the show now, so it's been a cracking show as always. Great, and we've had an absolute laugh as always, and that's what this show's all about as well. So there you are. I'm not sure when the next live show will be, but do keep an eye out for any videos that, in case anything does come out of the club, that's going to be interesting to do a video on as well. So there you are. Well, then, I'm just going to say, I'm going to start with you, Lawrence. Will let me know when people can find you on your channel.
It's the Jordan View YouTube channel.
Do check Lawrence out at the Geordie View. Give him the support. Cheers, Lawrence.
Thank you.
Take care. Archer.
Hello.
Can
just find us on Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
No problem, Archer. Cheers, Archer.
Actually,
love you, Archer.
See you later.
And Ian.
Find me here. On Facebook. Nowhere else. Twitter's for knobs. Nice one, lads. Cheers.
See you later. Good to see you.
Are you going to Milan?
Oh, I wish I could go to Milan, but I'm on holiday when the game's on.
Oh, right.
But you know what? I'll watch it. I'll be in a bar watching it, so that'll do me.
Maybe I'll be there. You never know.
Cheers, Ian. Good to see you, man. Take care, buddy.
Cheers, Mason. Thanks
for again. Happy anniversary to you and your missus.
You too.
Take care, Ian. Well, then, guys, we're coming to the end. It's been a cracking show as always. This is what the show's all about. So, yeah. Spot on, lads. Show lads, big thumbs up. Cheers, Lee. Really, really appreciate it. Chelsea possibly getting Riyad S. Spot says very annoying. Well, what does that tell you? What can this? But no, almost blink an eyelid about that. So there you are. Well, guys, just to remember, if you have enjoyed tonight's show, remember to hit the thumbs up. either now or at the end of the show, please do. It really does help keep the channel up those search results as well. Please smash that subscribe button. Of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It's free to do something to help the channel grow. Please do hit the notification bell as well, because of course it will let you know of any other live shows or any other pre-recorded videos getting uploaded to the channel as well. So make sure to do hit the bell notification to make yourselves notified as always. Feel free to donate. Again, we had a super chat there from 2 super chats there from Yabba tonight. Really appreciate the donations and a really good big contributor to the channel as well. Really appreciate it. So cheers again. Thanks to Yabba, buddy. And again, if you want to become a member, it's only for 99p a month. As well, just hit the join button, and if you are a member of this channel, you will be put into a prize draw as well. So make sure you do hit that join button to become a member as well. Happy anniversary, Intus Coffee. Great show. It's better than Sock AM, that's for sure. Cheers, Beetle. Bye, PD Mason. All cheers, Coffee. Thank you for the show as well. Well, guys, enjoy the rest of your night and have a great weekend as well. And we'll let you know when me and Mason will be back. As well, or when there'll be another pre-recorded video on the channel as well. Good night, says Ronald. Cheers, Ronald. Good to see you in the chat, man. So, guys, see you later, guys. Take care, everyone, and away the lads. See you later, guys. Good night, all.